I'll tell you this true story. It's a true story. There was this person who was a member in the Italian mafia, and please, and no hard feelings. He was a member in the Italian mafia. True story. He went one day to rob a bank. So he walks into this bank with a gun, and he goes to the person who had the combinations and the key to the safe. He puts the gun on his head. He says, "I know your wife. I know you have a wife and 3 children." He calls the wife by her name, and he mentions the children by their names and where they live. He says, "I know your family very well. If you do not open the safe and give me all the money in here, I will kill your family and I will kill you. I'll come back for you. But if you listen to what I say, nothing's going to happen to you nor to your family. You have 10 minutes to do exactly what I say. If you try to trigger any signal that there is a robbery happening, in these 10 minutes, I'll kill you, I'll kill your family. After the 10 minutes, you are free to do whatever. Call the police, ring the alarm, do whatever you wish to do. After 10 minutes, I'm giving you the freedom to do so." He put all the money in the bag, and off he went, and he got away. This man, when he was a little kid, he was an altar boy. His parents used to take him to church. He used to serve on the altar with the priest. A little kid. When he grew older, became a teenager, a youngster, a mature adult, he mixed with so-called friends. Those friends took him to the wrong places for the wrong reasons. He ended up in this place, robbing, killing, doing a lot of things. But at that early stage of his life, he was an altar boy. He's got a bag full of money, and he got away. He came to the train station. The train comes, stops. He gets into the train. He's standing right next to the door. And you know how trains are. Keep clean. Doors are closing. Beep. Right next to him, there was 2 men sitting. Total strangers. He's standing in front of the door. The door closes, and the train takes off. As the doors close and the train takes off, one of those 2 who were sitting close to him said, "The doors are closed." It rang a bell. It rang a bell in his head. And as the train is traveling, he kept on thinking, where did I hear this before? The door is shut or closed. And he traced it back throughout his life's journey all the way to that childhood. He remembered when he was in Sunday school, they taught him about the parable of the 10 virgins, the 5 wise and the 5 unwise in Matthew 25, chapter 25. He remembered he was taught this at a childhood in Sunday school. And this is why we say so vital to bring your children to Sunday school. He's an adult now. It's been maybe over 30, maybe 40 years. He remembered he was taught this parable of the 10 virgins. The unwise, the 5 unwise virgins came knocking at the door, begging the Lord to open the door. They said, "In your name we preached. In your name we done wonders and miracles." The Lord said, "The door is closed. I cannot open it. Away with you, with me, evildoers. I don't know who you are." When he remembered the door is closed, he got frightened. He said, "This time it is the door of the train, but if I don't repent, it will be the door of mercy." He got off the train. He went to the nearest police station, handed himself and the money to the police, and he repented. When you read the Holy Bible today and nothing happens, rest assured it will come and save you at a later stage, even if it's 30 years down the track. Trust the Lord. Trust the Lord.